what's up? It's Muslim. Yeah, keep introducing myself like you didn't click into the channel and didn't know where you were going, right? Hey, I'll tell you what, this is Musa from Musa's Journeys for those individuals who this is their first time. I am going to be hopeful about our growth. We have done a lot in these 44 members that we have. Thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Um, I am going to be adding some new channels, believe it or not. I know you would think like I would wait for this one to be uh, jumping. But the way I tend to grow is I just continually grow as time goes on as I learn more. So anyway, what you're looking at right now is the tilapia pond being filled with water. All right, couple things to go over. I am using a used sign. I have not found any holes yet, thank God. This is an old sign from one of the AfroSale promotions. So as of right now, you might be wondering, like, man, I'm like, you got no sandbags there. Got plenty of sandbags for this fill up right here. It's going to be getting the support from the ground underneath. Really, the sandbags are there holding it in place. Um, as you can see, there's mounds behind them, and that big mound back there, I'm going to be probably using to spread all around the edges. Right now, this is just kind of preliminary, so we're going to see how this goes. And I'm going to tell you right now, I kind of like how fast it's filling up already. It's looking really nice. I'm gonna keep y'all abreast of this, but this is call it. I don't even know what the status is. Let's just simply say stage one tilapia pond in the Gambia in Africa. You know, you're like, why would you do tilapia when they have them out there? Because guess what? They're being fished up like crazy. So, um, plus, you know, farm fish have a different flavor to them, and I get to directly influence the feeding conditions. So, I'll be using duckweed as my main base and a whole lot of just good whole grains, healthy grains. So I'll be increasing like the omega 3s that are in them and not increasing the omega 6s that are in them. And then working on a couple things I saw this morning. Believe it or not, I'm a little late to the game. There's an omega 7 and an omega 9. I want to do a little bit more research before I start integrating food products that increase those. Um, so he's looking at a very high quality fish, and I will be doing different stages of the fish. I'll be doing some experimentation with my farm fish. I guess it's my pitch for the farm. Um, Such as I will be putting in different fruits. As you can see, the banana trees are right there. Different fruits, strawberries, bananas, and all that, and seeing how well or what they do to the flavor as well as the nutrition content of the fish. Something about tilapia, it seems to absorb whatever it eats. So, you know, if you remember back in the day, tilapia took a big hit. And when they took a big hit, everybody was arguing, oh, it's a bottom feeder and all that. That's not true. But if you starve anything, it will eat anything. You starve something, it will eat whatever it can get a hold to. Um, that is not the type of fish it really is. Matter of fact, they mainly eat plants. This is why the duckweed, as you saw in some of my other videos and shorts, was so important to find here. The duckweed, I'm looking for a Zola steel. Um, because that's going to be my main base of food. You put those kind of things in, you increase all the nutrition in it, as well as aid it in its growth to a marketable weight faster. So, all right, guys, that's what we got here on this video here. And I am, if anybody can give me some comments on what I should do to make my videos more appealing to others, let me know. My son already said I need to kind of change my voice, and I'm working on that still. I'm elevating my voice, lowering my voice. I watch videos on Uncle Roger, and because I think honestly he's like one of the main ones I look at who you can tell he changes his voice. You know, he has the Uncle Roger stick, the character, but then he'll switch out of that to his lower sounding, more English sounding voice. That it's kind of like this obvious kind of stereotypical Chinese voice, and then he'll flip over to something that's not so stereotypical. I mean, he does live in London after all, so I'm trying to see how well does that work. Needless to say, we have to keep in mind if we just leave things alone and let kind of work with it, fam, my voice will probably change anyway, and it does anyhow. whenever Usman's around, Sergio's close by, or something of that nature, I all of a sudden start to speak in broken English anyway. So, which is what they speak in mostly broken English, and it's growing. So, like I said, there will be some language changes, verbal verbiage, also. But back to what I was talking about earlier, real quick, since we just continually bored with. By the way, guys, I gave these chickens some duckweed, and one of the things that they did, they produced an egg right after that. I gave them some duckweed. The next day, there's an egg back here. Now, they were producing eggs before. It's down there behind that brown chicken leg, but uh, all of a sudden, it kind of slowed up. Let me see who's at the gate, guys. We seem to have people at the gate for some reason. All right, who's here at the gate? Yes?
Ask Robin. Wonder.
Wanda.
Wow.
All right, go back there and talk to Sergeant. Ah, okay. I guess that was clear. I don't know what that was, guys, but we're making a video, and I guess that was a no. Still learning the language, but she speaks very fast. But then again, she talks about me speaking English very fast. Now, the weird part is, I know I heard her talking, but where is she at? Anyway, okay. But the other pages. There are other things that we're interested in, not only this stuff here. So you're going to see an anime page where we'll be probably doing anime what ifs, reviews, and things of that nature. Guys, I've been out. I have not really been out the anime game. I have an eclectic taste on anime. So be watchful. That first video will probably be about nowhere. It's an old anime about women. And see, in today's climate where people like to say weird things. I was even watching one gentleman, I can't think of his name right now. He does a lot of anime reviews. And he made a comment about Naruto fans not liking women. Look, I can't help the creator just has a hard time writing about women, but that doesn't speak for all of Naruto fans. However, one of my favorite animes is a all pretty much all women anime called Nowhere. Check it out if you got a chance. It's a beautiful one about sisterhood, assassinations, secret societies. It's really nice. Um, anyway, so on those channels, we'll be talking about those things. First I was gonna put all this on this channel, and I said, you know what, that may be clogging up this space. And again, guys, all of your assistance with the subscriptions, with the um, likes, the sharing, as we start doing sweepstakes and all those things there, as the Patreon gets put on, as they let me put on the GoFundMe accounts. A lot of these revenues here will be going towards the furtherance of the villages here in Africa, and you'll be surprised. I know, like I've been here, and at first I didn't want like your American privilege to be showing up. So I was trying to be careful about how I approach people, be respectful about things, and then I start to find out, okay, uh, the people need a generalized amount of help. There's certain things they just don't have a knowledge of. They don't know what to do. Your knowledge alone is enough. There's a lot of things that they use here are being imported in, and guess what? They don't even know what the bottles say. And when I talk about bottles, I'm normally talking about medicines. They have no idea. Sometimes they get told to take stuff, and it doesn't really work together properly with the medicines that they're on. Like if they got a high blood pressure medicine, but they try to take a painkiller for like arthritis or something of that nature, that can get ugly. So your knowledge alone, people who could come out, want to help out, believe it or not, your ability to read and write, decipher, use a smartphone, and how to look up stuff. Those are some of the things that we need, and we're willing to help people out. They want to come and do work now, and I'm not taking care of nobody. uh, but if you come out here and you want to help out, you want to work, put in some effort, there's room out here for it. Things are going pretty good. I don't want to speak too boldly, but I will say this much: this is at least 30 acres available that I have anyway. I'm not saying available. That I have that I can at least put you on an acre or so, and you be able to do your thing out there with the village, as well as help out inside the combo villages as well. But anyway, I keep getting off topic, right, guys? Yes. What's wrong with this guy? Mm, what isn't? Anyway, look, serious business. Back to business here. Like I said, we got Sarjo. That's not Sarjo. Hey, how you doing? This little girl over the fence just called my name. I don't know if y'all can see her up there. There she is. Hey, now that's Sarjo. That's the other Sarjo, y'all. Hey, Sarjo, baby. All right. Anyway, hello. Yeah. Y'all have just y'all like photobombed my YouTube. I hope they're not gonna get angry later when they find themselves on YouTube. Anyway, some of the fun things that happen out here. All right, so they hear me out here doing this video, guys. So, Musu Kibi. Yeah, you're going. Okay, you go. Bye. All right, so the anyway, back to it. So, like I said, we have an anime channel coming. I don't know from the views I'm seeing. I don't know if we should do a mechanics channel on a whole separate state channel. That's something that's gonna probably getting even more in detail um, because we'll be having a person who is a actual senior master tech coming in to assist with the villages as well. He has about 20 to 30 years of experience on auto mechanics and welding. So I met him in the military. I think you've seen him in one of my videos before at the village. And he's coming here for seems to be a long-term thing. Hey, don't y'all fall off that fence. You're fine. I'm fine, yes. All right. Anyway. Oh, shit. All right. There's more channels coming with more topics to cover. All right, guys. Get ready to see those things. I'll be referencing those on this channel, and we're just gonna kind of have to grow and build together. And who knows, I may be able to figure out the algorithm here, or find out what you guys like. I don't really know. Help me out, guys. When you watch the videos, if you can put a comment, put a comment. If you can put a comment on the shorts, I'm trying to figure out the shorts thing because they keep asking me for a description, but they never let me put like hashtags or any of that stuff on it so I can know, if it's being linked up with other videos or not. Still figuring this all out, guys. I told y'all there should be an equipment increase, and I still believe that. But honestly, I'm starting to really like my camera. Guys, this has only been a 13-minute video. Ain't that nice? We must be being very efficient in our time lately. I don't know how that happened. But normally I look down, it's like a 45-minute video. But anyway, this is Musa, guys. Peace out. Everybody show each other some love out there. Praise Allah in everything you do. And for those who are offended for some strange reason, study, guys. Study. Stop listening to everybody. Go and study it for yourself. Because if you were an Arabic Christian, you would still call him Allah. So chill out. All right. But praise be to God and everything that you do, if that makes you feel comfortable. All right. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. We're out here, guys.
Take it to the next level.